Ara mimi naambiwa niishi na mwanaume. Kwani ni mapididi walikuwa wamenipeleka Rehab mama akina nani?
Na wewe acha wewe bana. Uko Ongori. Kuna video hapa ya Ongori bana, nimeitafuta for a very long time, nilikuwa nimeipoteza, lakini sasa tuone. Ongori reports come back with the stupid boy situation. Stupid boy needs help again. Mbona amesema again?
So you believe ukienda kwa Rehab unaweza kwa sawa?
Life yangu ita change.
Siwezi jijua. Siwezi jijua nimelan lini juu.
Na kwani Rehab wanapewa nini bana? Kuna amekuja.
Mi mwezi ya pili naona tu kuna changes as in behaviors.
Nimeokoka.
Amen.
Na nimeokolewa.
Amen.
Na vijana tusiache pombe, tukunyweni. Youth, amka asubuhi kunywa. Pia mama Pima anasomesha. Anataka kusomesha mtoto wake. Na mayouth tusiache pombe.
Unajua ndo uende Rehab na iwak lazima
Rada si mjana toka Rehab akisema ameokoka alafu anaambia watu wasiache pombe. Rada, shida ni gani?
kama uko umeaccept kwa akili yako kwanza. Stupid boy.
Kama huyu jamaa anataka kusema ama venye anataka kusema Rehab haiwezi wa kama ni real encounter and real shifts in life, inataka kuwa ina change in mindset. This situation yenye unapelekwa na mtu lazima kuumejiamulie mwenyewe. To the point that ukiamua kuacha kitu, Rehab yenyewe angejilipia. Environment pia inaanga important kwa sababu ukijeka environment yenye umezoea hapa hivi ni sherehe, ulevi, nini bado somehow hadi upelekwa na huko nje, because environment nyingine ukienda nini uadapt, ukirudi kwa environment yenye already addiction yako inafueliwa na inacreatiwa vizuri, bado utafall back into your old patterns. Addiction is a very interesting topic that I little like talking about.
Hakuwa ameaccept.
Now, a few months ago, I did this video about Stupid Boy. Stupid Boy needs help. And the story was really touching. He touched a lot of people. And this guy was actually struggling. He needed help. And people, these are Kenyans, came together and showed up for this guy. They contributed about 60,000 Kenyan shillings. That's some good money. And all this was made possible by Oga Obina. And he was taken to Rehab. And for a moment, things looked good. He got healthy while in the Rehab. He gained weight. He sounded more focused and even got saved. He found Jesus, yeah. But now, Stupid Boy is back, and not in a good way.
Oga Obina, hauwezi saidia mtu. Na watu wenye nani ushaisaidia?
So let's talk about
Clips kama hizo ndo zinakuja kuanza clout-chasing na nadhani itapatia traction. But this is not America. Amerika ndo unafanya kitu upuzi, lakini hata Kenya kuna unafanya kitu za upuzi una pop up. Anyway,
about it. So in case you don't know who this guy is, now this guy became famous because of one song. The song is called Jibagajat.
Wanauliza niko wapi, niko Rurasho. Ini kanairo mind your business 254. Na ni follow manze kama Jesus disciple. Rapa round mimi na kananga kama chapo.
He did the first original song, and there was the remix, which was even bigger. The remix has about 7 million views. And yeah, this one song made Stupid Boy a superstar. Now, here's the thing. Despite having this big song, which was one of the biggest songs in the country, Stupid Boy was broke. Not just financially, we can say, but was broke. By the fame, this guy was addicted to drugs, especially alcohol. And he was still living in Gota City. Not a good place to live. But anyway, it's a rough neighborhood, you know. And the more famous he got, people began talking, because you can't become a celebrity and you're struggling, you know. And they were asking questions like, how can someone with such a big song be broke?
Ati tangu nito hiyo ngoma hata siwezi panda gari yangu ya 20 bob ya tao ya Amani ya kukuja hata hapa Gekomba. Siku hizi nikiingia hivi kwa mat, una msanii mgani anado? lakini mimi nakwanga nimejikubali.
And actually, he was in an interview with Ogobina, and he said it himself that alcohol had locked him out of many opportunities. He wanted to be different, to clean up, to start afresh.
Ngoja. Mimi nataka kusikiza hii situation nielewe ni nini linafanyika bwana. Na hiki kitu kitaacha kuzima zima, tutako sana. Hello.
Maybe even go back to school. Yes, he was that willing. And what he really wanted was to even go to rehab.
Ngoja. Hosti. Technical difficulties. Ningekuwa nimeomoka sasa singekuwa nasumbuka na hizi vitu, ni kustream tu vizuri tu pole bila stress. But unadu nini? Playing with the cards you're being dealt.
And actually, that is what happened.
Na kanisa cheza na jina ya Mungu, nimeacha pombe mimi.
Ni kwenda unaenda sasa.
Nimeacha pombe. Juu pombe imenifungia vitu mob sana.
Now, Ogobina and others, including Dr. Castro and King Fizo, actually came together to help this guy. And Kenyans contributed about 60,000 Kenyan shillings in that show.
Tuchange kwa namba ya King Fizo, tujue tumechanga dongapi. Kesho watu watarecommend hapa alcohol rehab zile ziko around. Ziko Kiambu Road, ziko wapi, Ngong, wapi. We find a most affordable one. Tumpeleke.
And just like that, it was possible for this guy to be taken to rehab. Now, the story is that he did not pay. He was supposed to be there and market the rehab, and we'll get there. In the rehab, this guy actually was doing well. In just 2 months, a lot had happened. He gained weight, he looked healthier, and even spoke calmly. Remember when this guy was coming to rehab, he was very noisy. He was all over the place. Even Obina said it. But then, when he went to rehab in just 2 months, this guy was able to calm down. He even got saved. Yes, he found Jesus and was even prayed for when he was actually like in the last days of coming out of the rehab.
Amen.
And this wasn't the same stupid boy that came to the rehab or that was in Gota City. And still in the rehab, this guy was recording music. Yes, it was possible for him to record music. And this was made possible by a producer called King Fizo, a friend to Ogobina.
Ndani ya Rehab nimerecord 3 songs.
Ogobina even was hoping that this guy could work with big names in the music industry, like Scam Cardinali. And maybe he had other plans for him to work with other big artists in Kenya. Even work with him because we know Ogobina is an artist, yes. There was even a plan for him to be part of Obina's show, yes, keeping him close, to support him daily and give him some
Ile vitu mambo kaisina tunafanyanga loki ile kushindwa kwa mtu hapa ni kupatia opportunities. Kuja ndio.
thing to do because, you can't come out of drugs and just be like that. You have to be active. And Obina had a plan to take this guy to a media institute so that he can learn things like editing and, those skills that can help Stupid Boy. Because Obina's plan was not just to revive his music, but to do like a full reset of his life. And actually it seemed like this guy was ready to follow this plan.
Okay.
Kama kuna mzaneza ni package hivi, mimi narudi chuo tena mzuri, hata kama ni hiyo rehab, mimi niko ready kuienda. Niko ready. Mtulize akili yangu huko.
But then everything fell apart. Now, after coming out of rehab, instead of sticking to the plan that Ogobina had, Stupid Boy went straight back to Gota City, and we all know what's there. Drugs. This guy went back to drugs, just imagine.
Stupid Boy, first and foremost, hakuwa amejitolea ile fully kwenda rehab.
Yeah.
Sa, tulifika rehab, Stupid akang'oa, akatutukana. Ni vile tu mavideos atukuweka kwa mtandao kuchafua jina yake. We care about the boy. He's still our boy.
In an interview with Ghetto Radio's Breako show, Stupid Boy said rehab
Swali watusi. Rada ni wangeliki hizo lazima tungeona. Kwani you guys don't know content.
Was useless, just imagine. He said that it left him with some diseases like anxiety, paranoia and depression.
Mimi sasa hizi niko na ugonjwa najiita paranoia.
Okay.
Na bado niko na ugonjwa najiita depression, being alone.
Na bado niko na ugonjwa na jitaa kuona ni kama nilitumika vibaya.
He also said that he expected to come out of rehab and have his own house because that money was there, not live with someone else. Because when he came out of rehab, Ogobina actually put this guy to live with his bodyguard, something that Stupid Boy did not like.
Mara mimi naambiwa niishi na mwanaume, kwani ni mapididi walikuwa wamenipeleka rehab mama akina nani?
Na wewe acha wewe bana. Uko
Naambiwa uishi na mwanaume.
Sinaambiwa, by the way mimi nilikuwa naishingi na Monez. But alifanya mistake moja. Mimi nimeingia hivi ananiambia unaingia hapa kwani unadhani hapa ni ghetto.
Now, in yet another video, Stupid Boy made some wild claims saying that the rehab was free and that Obina was just using him to market it.
Wakenya pesa yote yenye mlichanga, hakuna rehab ililipwa. Hiyo rehab mimi nilikuwa na advertise.
Then he said something even crazier. He accused Obina of pocketing about 450,000 Kenyan shillings supposedly sent from Australia, and he was even planning to sue Obina.
Pesa ilitoka Australia 450,000. 450,000 ilitoka Australia ukatumia unibaie luku, univalishe na unichukulie nyumba. Hizo zote ulijiwekea. Unaniweka niishi na Monez, bodyguard wako badala unichukulie nyumba.
In fact, Stupid
Ngoja. Ndio maana sasa nimekona pelo kidogo hapa bana. Sasa tulia. 400,000 ya nyumba, mduku. Alafu anamweka ishi na jamaa. Jamani ya constable already. Hadi wewe unaona tu. Is it right? Because kama kuna kitu na nimerealize kwa hii industry ni ngumu ni corporate money.
Boy even said that if asking for the money for his money is what makes them fight. He's sorry, and even worse, he accused Obina, or just said that Obina can't take care of his wife and kids, and what about him?
Kama Obina ameshindwa kutunza bibi yake na watoto wake, kama ameshindwa kutunza bibi yake, mimi atanitunza. Mimi anaweza niweka. Mbona ako single?
Nimeona hiyo kitu. Kwa jamaa fulani kwa hii chat amesema ngoja ikaje.
Kama ameshindwa kutunza
upewa 1 million ulale kwa mtaro.
Bibi yake, mimi atanitunza. Mimi anaweza niweka. Mbona ako single? Si atunze kwanza madamu wake.
It was shocking. Not just because of what he said, but because of who said it. You know, the same Stupid Boy who came to that interview, who was crying for help, is now turning on the very people who saved his life. Obina actually responded, not with anger, but with heartbreak. He simply said that people should not insult Stupid Boy. That's not the real Stupid Boy. You know, he looked more disappointed than angry because, you know, Stupid Boy was someone that he was genuinely trying to help.
It is sad, man. I've seen that video. I'm very much heartbroken. Maze. Sitaki kusema tume waste pesa na tume waste time na resources. But man, hey. I don't know what to think or feel about the video.
And he was in the process of finding a music video for Stupid Boy just before all that drama. And the video was actually released. It's called Sangwangwa, which was released like 7 days ago. And I've watched it. It's not a bad song. You can go over there and support Stupid Boy. Now, just recently, during a live TikTok live stream, you know, in a club, this guy was clearly drunk. And he admitted that he's not okay, and he apologized to Obina. He said that he wants to go back to rehab, this time by his own choice.
Obina, sorry. Nenda ndo yangu. Kama kutisha pesa yangu ndo inafanya sumbuane. Pole. Narudi rehab. By the way, najirudisha rehab. Obina asante kwa kunisaidia kunipeleka rehab. Saizi najirudisha rehab. Tafadhalini. Acheni tu nirudi rehab. Acheni tu nirudi rehab. Si uko poa. Kama unanielewa ni understand tu. Si uko poa, acheni nirudi rehab. Acheni nirudi rehab tu. Ona, cheki. Acheni tu nirudi rehab. Tosi nilipia, acheni tu nirudi rehab. Nateseka. Bina sorry, acha turudilie.
And honestly, I hope he means it, because if there's one thing I know, and I know you also believe it, Rehab doesn't change people. People have to decide to change. And sometimes it feels like this guy thinks the world owes him something, that if you help him once, you owe him forever. But life doesn't work like that. Obina helped a lot. And he didn't just want to put him in Rehab. He gave him a full plan, a second chance. It was like a new beginning. And somehow, that still wasn't enough. Remember, Obina doesn't owe him anything. The public didn't owe him anything, the Kenyans, But they still were willing to help this guy. And Stupid Boy threw it away. Stupid Boy has talent, that's clear. He's funny, he's charismatic, and he had one of the biggest songs of 2024. But fame without discipline, that doesn't last. And here's a part that nobody wants to say out loud. There are other artists, better ones, hungrier ones, and they're not spending their time blaming everyone else. They're doing their part, they're working hard.
Hosti Ongori.
And they are disciplined.
Hapa kuna sijui kuna nini kwa kichwa.
Anyway, maybe
hizi ni what this tulia ngoja. What are these? What the hell is going on here? Dudu ass hair. Conrosa ziko zigzag hizi. Hii kwanza ni piece hizi kwenye nywele yake. Alafu kuna lakini hizi ni nini bwana we? Cheki, oya. What is going on here?
everyone else.
Nistingo tu umekosa tu kwa style. Kichwa. Nini? Usanii mingi la. Honestly, I think somebody else can make this look fine. Just look weird.
They're doing their part, they're working hard, and they're disciplined. Anyway, maybe this relapse is part of the recovery. Maybe Stupid Boy will finally get it right. Maybe he'll clean up, get saved again, release more music, and bounce back. Or maybe he'll keep going in circles and hope that is not the case. But one thing's for sure, if you're serious about change, the first step is taking responsibility. And maybe, just maybe, it's also time for a new name, because sometimes the biggest thing holding you back is what you keep calling yourself. Because calling yourself Stupid Boy and expecting wise results, impossible.
And is he going to change his name? I always feel weird even calling him Stupid Boy, because stupid is a really derogative.
Yes, you speak into when you name yourself that ni kama umejieka hivyo.
Exactly.
Hopefully clever boy.
Yeah, clever boy could do.
Anyway, what do you think about this story? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and let's meet.
That's a very interesting story. So jamaa akijaribu kuchange nini yake ajaribu kufanya. The only thing naweza sema sahihi akitoa ngoma, because most likely hakuna mtu mwenye willing kuwork naye. Akitoa ngoma ajaribu kurecord kama venye wasanii wa America wanafanya. Kama uko na talent, uko na ability. Na nimeona kuna TikTok channels. Anaweza kidogo ana record verse anarusha TikTok. Ana record verse anarusha TikTok. Ana record verse anarusha TikTok. Mpaka sasa kwenye zita grow na zishike momentum na zishike mafande zishike fire. No? Anyway.